to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a skincare routine, and I'm so excited to be doing this video today just because I've always wanted to do a skincare routine and show you guys my step-by-step routine for what I like to use to take off my makeup. Some of these products may work for you as well, and with my products I like to use half high-end and half drugstore when it comes to skincare, just because you can find some really good skincare products from the drugstore, but you can also find like holy grails that are a little bit more expensive. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys today, and I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's just jump straight into my skincare routine. So now that I have my hair pulled back, looks good, I'm going to go straight into eye makeup remover. Now when it comes to eye makeup remover, that is the first step of my skincare routine. I like to go in with my holy grail eye makeup remover, and this is the NIVEA Daily Essentials Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. This is what it looks like. And also I do have dry skin, just for reference as well. It's very dry. I do break out a lot. I'm actually breaking out a lot right now because of the food that I'm eating. I'm in America and the food is different from the UK, so my skin is kind of like all over the place, and plus the flight and all that stuff, so my skin is kind of going crazy at the moment. So I'm going to be taking off my eye makeup with this eye makeup remover, and this is affordable. It's drugstore, you can find it anywhere, and I absolutely love this stuff. So what I like to do is just take a cotton pad, and I like to take just a regular cotton pad and put a good amount on there. And then I just like to take off my eye makeup, and what I like to do is wiggle it into the lash line. I just feel like you're gonna get a lot of that makeup coming off, as you can see. So I don't know if I mentioned I'm actually in a hotel filming this right now because I really wanted to film it for you guys, and yeah. So you get a lot of eye makeup coming off on that. And I just repeat the same step on this side as well, and again just take a cotton pad and do the same thing. So I like to kind of drench quite a bit, and then again just rub it into the eye, and you get all this gunk coming off. So now that I have my eye makeup off, you can see it looks a little crazy. I'm gonna go in with my face makeup remover. Now I typically tend to use oil makeup removers because it breaks down the makeup really nicely, and because I have dry skin, it's really gonna soothe the skin. I really do like using oil makeup removers, or I like using this one right here. This is the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. I love this stuff. This is just a cleanser, but it's really cold, it's really hydrating and thick and creamy, but it melts away the makeup exactly like an oil would. And for my oil, I typically like to use this one, and this is the Body Shop Camomile Silky Cleansing Oil, and it looks like this. I think this is a new product by them as well. So I like to use this one on days where I have a lot of makeup that really just needs to be breaks down really easily. I like to use an oil makeup remover. So I'm going to show you guys the Body Shop oil today, and I just like to take a good amount on my hands, rub it in, warm it up, and then I just like to massage this into the skin, and it's really gonna start breaking down everything. You can see it's already starting to break down the makeup. So then what I like to do now is just wash everything off, and then I'll get a towel and then just wipe it down. So I'm just gonna do that right now. So I'm just gonna I like to get warm water because I feel like, again, it breaks down more of the makeup. And I just like to massage it into the skin. Now it's hard washing my face on camera, but I think I'm just gonna fast forward this part. You guys know what to do. So I'm just gonna wash my face and I'll be right back. And then I like to take a towel, a nice clean towel, and I just like to use it dry. And I just like to dry my face off, but you're gonna see how much makeup is still left over from even using a cleanser. Look at that. Crazy, right? Like insane. So then next, after I have cleansed my face, I like to go in with toner. So for my toner, I actually like to use two. And the one I'm using at the moment, which I've actually been loving because it's great for dry skin, is the Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Toner. This also just takes off any traces of makeup that maybe the cleanser didn't take off. So I like to just wipe that down, and look how much makeup was left over. So for my second toner, I like to use the Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. The reason I'm using this is because it says it's good for like scarring and dark spots. Now with this toner, I like to press it into the skin rather than swiping. I just feel like it's gonna be more active and work better when you press this one into the skin. So my next step would usually typically be my moisturizer. So what I like to do is, I have two right here. Now for during the day, I like to use the Origins 3-Part Harmony Moisturizer. This one is like the best moisturizer. It smells so good and it looks like that. And it's a very thick but hydrating moisturizer. It's great for dry skin. It says it's a nourishing cream for renewal, repair and radiance. It gives you the most beautiful glow, and I absolutely love using this underneath foundation as well. And then for night, this is what I like to use typically. This is the Kiehls Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This is like the best night oil. It says it's a replenishing elixir of pure essential oils and distilled botanicals to visibly restore the appearance of skin by morning. This basically is an oil that gives you a really nice glow and makes the skin look less dull, so your skin's gonna wake up looking really healthy. Even applying it, you see the difference straight away. It makes your skin so glowy. So this is amazing for dry skin or normal skin. Even if you have oily skin, you can still use it as well. Just maybe use a light amount and don't go too heavy with it. What you do is just take a little amount and then put it in the palm of my hand, and I like to rub it in. Warm it up again. It says you need to warm it up for a few seconds. That's the rule of how this product works, just to activate all the oils, and then press into the skin. You want to press because you're pushing it into the skin rather than rubbing. I'm gonna go in with one more. I'm actually gonna do it on the tips. Press it in. I don't know if you guys can see already, like a glow happening. This one I don't pat onto the neck. I just like to massage it in. And I just love how it gives me a nice glow, but it gives you even more of a glow tomorrow morning because it sinks into the skin and just penetrates deeper. So that's what I typically like to do. And then I go in with my eye cream. I got hooked on this eye cream. This is the Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, and it says it's vitamin C and collagen boosted. This is what it looks like. It's a yellow toned color, and I like to take a little amount, and it literally looks like concealer. I'm not even joking. It looks like, you're gonna see the difference now. I like to take a good amount and pat it into the skin underneath the eyes. You're gonna see it just brightens the under eye and like almost looks like you're wearing concealer. It's crazy. I think I put way too much. It can act as concealer, and yeah, love this stuff. Sometimes I like to take a little on the lid. Last step for my skincare routine, and that is this little bitty tiny bottle. This is the Origins Super Spot Remover. So you see these blemishes right here, this is gonna take care of it. It doesn't go away straight away, but it minimizes it and helps it not to get bigger and to stop from blemishes. So I take a little amount on my finger and literally just dab it into the blemish. Dries up the blemishes and helps it to go away. Look at that, it's literally like contour. I have 4 blemishes in a line. Like, does that happen to anyone else? That's just crazy to me. I just feel like I have the most weirdest breakouts in the most weirdest places. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a glow going on, and let's cover that up. I am ready to go to bed, and that is pretty much it for my skincare routine. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you got some tips and new products to try out. I'll leave everything down below for you guys to have a look at in case you want to try any of these products. And nothing is sponsored. This is everything I just love to use on my skin to give me this, even though I'm breaking out. I don't have perfect skin, but it's what I am using at the moment. If you guys really enjoyed the video and thought it was helpful, and if you did, definitely to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video.